Okay, I'm taking a wee moment to take it a wee bit slower on this walk. I walk fast pace, as I've already said. It gets the blood pumping, it gets you thinking fast, and I don't want to be walking a small distance for a long period of time. It's good to cover a lot of distance. You can learn more and you can learn quicker, so, and obviously get more done. So I'm going to take a slow walk for a moment, just to rebalance. This is like where I share the fact that I do yoga, I do Tai Chi. These are the balancers. This is not what you do and balance 50% of the time and something else 50% of the time. I don't work 50% of the day and then sleep 50% of the day. I sleep for a portion of the day as a way to balance myself. Same with the Tai Chi, same with the yoga. I do yoga once a week and I work out 6 times a week. Or should I say 6 days a week, with other workouts thrown in on top of that as well. That's because that balances me out. Whenever I go out for walks, I go out for fast-paced walks. I notice that works best for me, and I'll take a moment to slow it down. And then you notice small things that you don't usually notice. Then you can maybe feel, well, I've been walking this type of way, I've been hunched over, I need to improve my posture. Sometimes your strides aren't the best, and then you go, I'll adjust my stride. Same on work. Most of the time, it's just numbers. And I don't mean that as in nothing else matters, but I mean it as in numbers is what really will take you from where you are to where you need to be. Same with meeting people. People think that first girl is the girl of their life. Rarely is it. It's a numbers. You got to go through a lot of them to learn about them, to learn about yourself, and to become your best, and find out who's the best out there. It's the same with working out. If your first workout made you a bodybuilder, then there'd be a lot of them. No, it's years and years of work, grind, struggle, push, pain, breakthroughs, further, keep going, and then eventually you go, right, I've got to this point. Now if I want to go to the next level, it's all that over again, and then you do it again. That's what numbers is. You go through numbers to get experience. You just got to keep trying and keep going. So as I go through my walks, as I go through my workouts, as I go through my workday, I'll take a break. I'll take 10 minutes out for a walk. Now this isn't what I'm doing as a break right now. This is my big break in the day before I go back to doing what I need to do. So I'll go back, I'll get a shower, I'll get in some water, and then I go back to it. But as far as that 10-minute walk goes in the day, I'll just take a quick break, reflect, relax, and then you go back hard and you push hard. Whenever I'm working out, you get up every morning, you push in through that workout, and then on that one day a week, you do the yoga, you take it easy, you stretch the muscles, you feel the knots that are occurring. Is it because of bad form, or is it because you're overworking, or is it just a part of the grind and you need to just ensure that you stretch it right? I share that because it's important to have the balance, but it is not a balancing act of you do the workout one day and then you take the next day off, etc. Balances can often be just a small thing where you eat extremely healthy and then you have the balance of a cheat meal once a week, once every 2 weeks. So start to learn about the right balance, but don't think balance is, sometimes things carry a lot more weight than other things. By eating healthy most of the time and throwing in that occasional meal that's unhealthy is so heavy in going in the opposite direction. If you throw in too many of those cheat meals, it'll end up being too heavy and you'll be throwing yourself on the side of an unhealthy lifestyle. So big reminder to you folks, get the balance right, reflect correctly, and then get right back to it.